Hi, I'm Harley Atsavinh. Welcome to my presentation, Ideas to Generate More Concession Sales. But first, some background information on me. I am a full-time student at St. Petersburg College, where I major in business for administration and management, subplan in entrepreneurship. I actually just recently received my AA, which I'm really happy about. I've been in the food industry for over 10 years where I've learned to cook, prep, clean, basically do any part of the food industry. And I would also like to mention, in fact, that I just used to work for Muvico, the company that I'm going to help in here. I was a projectionist, and I really had a lot of fun doing it. It was awesome. I actually used to also do concessions, so I kind of know what it's like with when it comes to this situation, and I really want to help um, these guys. Okay, so to my presentation, entire screen, share. Okay, now you can see my entire screen. Okay, from the beginning. Okay, so Muvico Sundial 19 Plus IMAX, owned by Carmike Cinemas. Situation. So recently, the theater industry has been on a large decline. You say, for example, during the holidays throughout the years, these are the times that theaters can really expect a large crowd to come in. Specifically, July 4th weekend is when Hollywood saves their best and their brightest family action movies that's supposed to get you out of your backyard barbecuing and into the theater. Well, that's not the case. Recently, this July 4th has been the worst weekend since 1987. Box office sales did horrible. But there's good news. Theater technology is on the rise. We're doing a lot of things to really boost the movie theater and make them better. For example, larger screens, more speakers, and even at Muvico itself, we have the D box, which is the motion seating that's really going to give you that 4D effect. That's hoping to bring in the customers. The thing is, movie theaters really don't make much commission from ticket sales. A lot of people don't know that most of the revenue comes from concession. And with the recent less moviegoers, that just brings down the less concession sales. So I have formulated 5 different ideas that are going to raise concession sales, but later on that. At first, talk about key stakeholders. Carmike Cinema is the owner corporation that owns Muvico. The general manager is Amber Simpson. Concessions manager is Shannon Lee. And other key stakeholders that a lot of people don't think of are the other employees at Muvico. I mean, it's really important that everyone at Muvico knows what is happening and considers the ideas because this is where their paycheck come from. I mean, this is really important. Competitive threats. The real big threat in the area is Regal Park Place Stadium 16 on Park. And they really have somewhat of an edge over Muvico with their location, but there are other things that Muvico has that makes them better. But one difference you can see is Park Place has a large parking lot within their establishment. You don't really have to walk far to get to the movie theater. As with Baywalk or Muvico, you park in the Baywalk parking garage, and then from there you take a trolley, or you could just walk to the movie theater. So it kind of scares away some of the clientele that don't really want to be involved in that. And with downtown, around the area, you mainly have just smaller restaurants owned by local business. But over at Park Place, you have a large variety of stores. For instance, Target, GameStop. Yeah, you really cater to a larger community. And the way that Muvico competes with Regal specifically is on new release dates, we have more show times. And for example, is like Park Place will only have 2 show times on the midnight release, whereas Muvico will have 4. And the reason we do that is so the theaters aren't so crowded and it's a lot more enjoyable. And now to talk about the big movie theater killers, Netflix and Redbox. These are like newer ways to enjoy your movie experience compared to actually going to the movie theaters. With Netflix, you have online streaming, which is really starting to take over and really starting to be the next big fad. And with Redbox, you have a Redbox at every Walmart, every Publix. And if you live within a city, especially this city, there's one literally every mile or 2. Okay, needs and concerns. So I sat down with Amber and Shannon, and I got to thinking about their needs and concerns and talked to them about that. Amber's needs were she wanted to drive up concession sales, but still keep the integrity of the company. And her concerns were the company can't afford to lower prices very much. And with Shannon, customers told her that they wanted lower prices and that they wanted more combo ideas as opposed to just the drink and popcorn combo. And her concern was cutting prices too low, which is really close to Amber's concern. And the overall idea is we cut the prices to give customers an incentive to come, but we can't cut them so much to where we don't really make a profit. Current food deals and discounts. So I wanted to first analyze what we currently have to bring in the customers. And what we're doing right now, other than the popcorn and food combo, is an annual bucket, which is you pay the initial $20 fee to purchase the bucket, and all year long you can get refills for $3.75. You keep bringing the bucket in, and you buy your drink there, and then you get your refill for $3.75. Another thing that Carmike is doing is for their reward card members, which is a program within their company, they give you points for purchasing tickets and concession items. You'll get points towards that, and you can put those points towards the $5 ticket day, which I think is a great idea, and also different coupons. Ideas to raise concession sales. Woo. All right, so these are going to be my 5 ideas that are going to raise the revenue. First idea is initiating a Groupon campaign. Groupon now is a daily deal application that offers members discounted gift certificates. And the way that works is discount vouchers are only activated after a certain amount of people purchase the gift cards. And the best thing about Groupon is it has such a massive following. I mean, myself included, I look on Groupon all the time to try and find deals. So it'd be a great thing to do. But the bad part about Groupon is when a customer purchases the deal, 50% of that price goes to Groupon and only 50% goes to the business. So on this aspect, it's more for advertising than overall fundraising. Next slide. Daily deals. This is something I had when I used to work there, which I thought it was crazy that Carmike decided to remove this. This is food-specific discounts only available on specific days. So that's a lot to take in. So for example, on Monday, you could come and get a pretzel for $4. And then Tuesday, you could come in and get a pizza for $5. But you can't get a pretzel for $4 because that was only on Monday. And then Wednesday, you can get hot dogs for $3. And a few ideas that I've thought of. The first is on Thursday, we should have a weekly pizza night. So we'll give a discount for individuals who want to buy multiple pizza. And we start off with, you buy one pizza, you get another for $2 off. You buy two pizzas, you get another for $4 off. So it's a bigger discount when you purchase more. It's really giving that incentive to buy multiple pizzas. And on Friday, this idea is supposed to bring in couples, the date night deal. Buy 2 movie tickets and you get $3 off at concession. Okay, this is something customers asked Shannon for, to add more combo deals. Customers wanted more combos than just the simple popcorn and a drink, because for some reason, there are people out there who hate popcorn. I love popcorn, but we need to cater to all of those individuals. So I thought of a few more combos. The first being the sweet tooth combo. You buy a drink and you get the choice of either an ice cream or a candy. And with that, you get a discount for purchasing them together. And then we have the food combo. Buy a drink and you can either get a pizza, pretzel, or hot dog at a discounted rate. And then this one always confused me because we had hotspot entrees, which are the chicken tender, buffalo wings, but we didn't really have a deal to add a drink to that. They would have to purchase that at full price separately, which I thought that was a dumb idea. So I came up with the hotspot combo. I mean, of course, if you're going to eat a hot meal, you're going to want a drink to drink it with. So these deals really encourages customers to buy multiple items with a discount. Supplementing beer and wine, which really is the big thing, because the only other theater that I can think of in this area that even offers alcohol is in Tampa. So this could really give us a step up from Park Place, because I know they do not serve alcohol. And what we can do is, the big picture is allow alcohol in all theaters. Currently, you could only purchase and consume alcohol within theaters 14 through 20. So we're really limiting ourselves to all of the crowd of individuals who want to purchase alcohol. And I thought we can start implementing the idea by once a month. Let's try a whole day, allow alcohol in all theaters, see how it goes. If that does good, we progress to once a week, allow a whole day, and have alcohol in the theaters. And if that idea doesn't really work, we can do all late night showings, or we should also try late night showings. I mean, the kids and teens should already be at home at that time at the curfew. So I think at like all late night showings should mainly be adults, considering that's what kind of I saw at those hours, like the 11 p.m. and later hours. So we can implement the alcohol allowed in all theaters during the late night showings. And with this idea, by allowing alcohol in all theaters, this kind of brings in the big risk. The huge risk is underage drinking. That underage drinking can get the whole company shut down, which is very bad. So what we should do is take precaution to stop underage drinking. The first being what we already do. The bartender is quick to identify underage customers, and if they have an ID, we look to see if their identification is legitimate or not. But one other thing that we can do is the ushers themselves do checks during the show to see if the screen quality is good, to see if the crowd is okay, see if the sound is okay. What we should do is train the ushers to spot if underage customers are drinking. which I believe would be a great way to stop underage drinking. Coupons. Coupons. Everybody knows what coupons are. So many customers asked Shannon to lower the prices, and coupons offer the ease of lowering prices because everybody knows what a coupon is. And I feel like we should distribute coupons with the reward card member system and social media. But the big risk comes with social media. We create an overproduction of coupons. And the way we could stop that is by limiting coupons to only fans of, for example, the Facebook page. We only give people who actually like the Facebook page coupons. We don't just post it on the public display page. Now, one good thing that me and Amber really came up with was, say, for example, we want to give out samples. We'll cut up smaller hot dogs into smaller size and serve them to the customer. And if the customer likes the product, then we'll be like, here, think about purchasing a hot dog. And then we'll then give them a coupon. It gives them the incentive to buy the hot dog because they just tasted it. And now they're getting an even better deal because they're going to get a discount on it. Okay, final recommendations. All right, how do I get out of it? Okay, I hit screenshot. Okay, stop screen sharing. Okay, so you see me, great. Okay, so for my final recommendations, I recommend that we immediately implement the daily deals ideas and add more combos. With the daily deal ideas, when I was there, I saw that it worked. I know that they work. So they'll raise concession sales. And then the customers, they ask for more combo ideas. So that, fulfills that with them already. And then what I think we should do is really stick to the idea of implementing the beer and wine section. That's really going to give us our edge over the competition in the area. Considering Parkside, they don't have alcohol. Now, the coupon idea. Everyone knows what coupons are, and coupons work. They're effective, and they will always work. So I figure the coupon idea should be our Hail Mary pass, our last-ditch effort. If all else fails, we can use the coupons to raise concession revenue. And then this brings me to Groupon. We should not implement Groupon. It's more for advertising, which we don't really have to do. We want to raise concession revenue, and by them taking 50% of that actual price, we lose money. So we don't really want to do that. Okay, so that's my presentation. So guys, I just want to say thanks, and I really hope you consider my ideas, because I really think that even implementing one of these ideas is going to raise concession revenue. Thanks. Bye, guys.